So, race number 1. I can push my way through the thronging crowds here. Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, nice screen. Thank you, Mr. Welch. Okay, so race number 1, Junior Sprint, Ilminster, 2381 Juniors. Give us a wave, Ilminster, please. Okay, don't bother. The first aiders. Glastonbury Street Sea Cadets. Wells ATC. Sidmouth ATC. I know, you like to get a bit of participation, but it doesn't always work. They're concentrating, they're focused. This is their big moment. It's the junior sprint down to the far end. Who's going to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1, 2, 3. Yes, there's 5 in the water. Brilliant. Glastonbury Street Sea Cadets, I can see them quite clearly. That's brilliant. Blessed Gerard just on the inside. That's St. John's. Now look for a good, clean start. Straight line. A straight line is what you want, and straight line is not what you're going to get. Now, it could be a sprint, or it could be like a zigzaggy path up the moat. You see what I mean earlier on when I said it's more difficult than it seems. Fair play, it really is. And they're coming down to you. Glastonbury are going quite well. They're paddling their own route. They always do in Glastonbury. They're very different, aren't they? But out in front, it's not them. Jem, are you there? I hope. And
really near the finishing line now. Jurassic Park, I can see. Commentary from the is they're soaking wet. Sea Cadets in 3rd place. And we think Boat 2, Sidmouth, welcome.
So if I said to you that was a bit of a warm-up, yes, it probably was. It's just getting the feel of the boat and the rafts, the boats themselves. How do they go and how do they work together as a team? So I'm sure we'll get the full result.
Almost there.
Oh, there we go.
It's the Aquaholics from Ilminster. Well done. They're all safe and sound across the line.
Okay, yeah. So we're just waiting because they have special dispensation for the palace princesses. They've got wigs on for very good reasons. They have crowns for other good reasons, one of which fell off earlier. And I'm reliably informed that the bishop is amongst them. And yeah, thank you, Jason. He's at the back, hidden, cowering away at the back. Who's going to be doing all the work in this one, eh? I can tell you. Okay. A lovely pair of shorts, Bishop Michael. Thank you. Very big round of applause. Thank you. Remember what we said, no splashing, even of your own. Now then, look out, who's going to be your favourite? Who are you going to cheer for? Palace Princesses and living up or down to what I thought. Oh my goodness, they veered off to the right already. Keep the faith, keep the faith. And the other two are heading towards the wall. Sarah's team, you need to be paddling across. Left hand down, left hand down. Likely lads, plough your own path, ignore them. Nathan, what are you doing on that boat? You were injured. You told me you were injured. He's back. Oh, Palace Princess. Oh, one crown down. Oh, the wig is off. That's it. The wig is off.
So we're coming up to near the finishing line. We actually don't know who they are, but they look very, very appealing.
They've got to go up
Got a
and
very
down,
good stride about them. They could be likely lads, I'm guessing. Keep going, you're almost there. The paddles are all in sync, doing it in a different order. Likely lads coming in first place, so I'm told, thank you.
Jem, the bad news is they've got to come back down as well. This is the adult
And
race.
in second place we have possibly some ladies. Well done, good second, and they're turning round and the likely lads are looking likely. We've got a collision, this is going to be dangerous. Oh dear.
So likely lads are paddling down clear of
So
it.
the second team are back, don't quite know who they are, they may be Wells Magic.
I can tell you who's last, Jem. Palace Princesses and likely lads are just coming up to the finish line now, keeping their form. They've got an extra body on board. Maybe somebody will explain about that a little bit later. They picked up the crown. That's good news, that's worth extra points. Over the line they come, winners of the first, I use the word adult, broadly and loosely, likely lads, my goodness me.
Come on the Palace Princesses, you can do it. I can see some of them may not have S's at the end of Prince, but hey, it doesn't matter.
I tell you what, Sarah's Preservation Society have done really well here. They didn't have a good listen to them. You can hear them shouting in unison. They're not they're not swearing. That in, out. That's it. Shake it all about. Okey cokey. Well done, Sarah's Preservation Society. Oh, look at it. Triumphant, triumphant. I think there could be a nice bit of rivalry later on this afternoon between these two teams. Oh, and the Wells Magic are on their way, sort of. They're coming diagonally across the moat, which, well, fair play. They're avoiding the weeds, things like that. And the Palace Princesses, what I like about them, having lost the crown, lost a wig, doesn't matter. They are paddling serenely down that moat, gently, serenely, because life is more than that, isn't it? It's not just a race. Well done, round of applause for them. Well done, Joe at the back. Wells Magic. Need to practice the old illusions, don't you, eh? Okay, Palace Princesses, they deserve a really resounding round of applause. Opening come together, a scratch band, as they say, Morgan and Wise would say. It's a scratch band, they've just come together and they've just finished. They've finished, that's all I'm going to say.
I think they saw it on the screen when I rang the boat.
Funny you should say about that. Somebody spotted an alligator in Bristol, didn't they, recently? It was on the news, I know. Could there be an alligator? No. No.
It's a safe moat.
Thank you, Jem. You don't know what's lurking down there, that's the problem. Okay, well done, Palace Princesses. Right, okay. I'm going to go very quick word. For the next race is the, oh my goodness, it's junior backwards. Can you see a race like that, going backwards? Only in Wales. Also next to me, and I hope the microphone doesn't die this time, is Tanis Pullin, who's the mayor. Tanis, you are number 649. How does that feel?
I'm stunned actually that it's absolutely brilliant being the Mayor of Wales, but I think really and truthfully what you should be doing is giving the Bishop 3 cheers because he's absolutely a superstar for getting involved in what we're doing here today. So hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Woo! The Bishop, what a superstar!
Now, Tanis, you've just created a rod for your own back. Do you think it's something that you might like to do in the future?
Maybe.
That's a politician's answer. That's lovely. Can I ask you very quickly, how has the year gone so far, being mayor?
It's amazing. I've been making everybody make wedding dresses into ball gowns. We've got over 60 out there. It's for the charity of Heads Up and Whiz Kids. So if anybody would like to donate and get involved, you need to look on our website, which is Tanis's Transformation, the Mayor's New Clothes.
That sounds excellent. Just very quickly, for people who don't know, Heads Up is a mental health charity.
And Heads Up is incredible. They've got a fantastic outreach department which helps people in the community. They look after people with all sorts of problems and they're fantastic. And Whiz Kids gives mobility to children that don't have mobility.
Okay, that's lovely. Thanks for coming along and judging. Great to see you. And Preservation Society, Wales Magic, Palace Princesses, First Aiders, or the Greater Good. One more to come. Yes, they're desperate to take part. I thought there was going to be one. Oh, it's Aquaholic. Got it. Thank you. Don't forget that there's a judge as well, and she will be looking at see if there are any issues arising during the race. She's just checking how many people have got on board. You've got to come back with the same number. Remember that rule at the beginning? We all come back together. Yep.
They're still on rule 1, Alan, getting in a line. They're almost there, they're almost.
Almost, yes. Story of these races. Almost there.
They're off! And they've all got off to a same start. They're all equally going for the challenge.
And I think Jem's right. What a really good start.
The Princesses are in 4th position. Cadets in the lead. The Sarah Preservation Society in 2nd.
Okay, so they're working their way halfway down the course. And fair play to the Palace Princesses. Nobody's going to put them off their strokes. They're just doing it steady Eddie. No messing about. They know what they've got to do. They'll get there. They'll get there. Honest. Paddleboarders behind them. Can you have a bit of a shout out for the paddleboarders, please? They're doing a fantastic job. Thank you. Well done. That's the Bristol Corinthians Yacht Club based at Axbridge, that lovely reservoir there. And some of them will be demonstrating the art of
They're just turning round now in an orderly fashion.
I tell you what, Jen, that looks like the First Aiders out in front. And you know, I underplayed just how good Tessa Munt is in the front there. Look at her paddling away like Billy O. Very good. Team player. Got to be a team player. Absolutely. Sarah's lot are just behind. I think not too far behind. But they're not going straight. They've lost that ability to go straight. No? Yes, they have. It needs to be your left hand down a bit. Yep, go on. And coming across the line. I'm going to eat my words. The first aiders. Well done. Brilliant performance. I've always said, Tessa, brilliant on the paddles. Absolutely fantastic. Never seen anybody better. Well, apart from the bishop, of course, he was much better. Good win for them. Sarah's lot are coming in. You can tell they're getting a little bit tired because the grip that they've got on the paddle's just sliding down a little bit. That's it. One more stroke or two and you're there. A very creditable silver medal. Second place. Wells Magic. Yes. Oh, you can see the there you go. A paddle has come apart. Hello. NWA.
So Alan, I'm staying here with the Palace Princesses.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
they need our support. Everyone give the Palace Princesses a round of applause. Just a little bit further.
Okay, and just to correct the winners, it's NWA for the greater good. Okay, thank you. We've got the picture now. You think this is organised. Actually, I would say you're sinking down a bit at the back there. Just watch yourselves. Okay, fine. Okay. Palace, yes, Palace Princesses on their way. I don't need to commentate. You know what's going to happen. Everybody got their crown on? Yep. Everybody still together? All smiling? Yep. Coming in last, as always. My commentary's been done for me by people beside me. Thank you very much. Excellent. I think there's going to be a special cup for you. Definitely.
He coming in last because we don't want to get the bishop wet.
Yeah, the Palace Princesses, just a quick word with the bishop to say yes, we made it. I think he was quite pleased, but he turned away and walked away quickly. I don't know what that means. Okay, so everything on schedule so far. It's all going to plan. It'll be race 5. What the teams have to do is they have to go around the corner, round the bend. If they haven't already got there, they go round the bend and they sort of get out of the way, and then the next batch come forward for their race, which will be the Lions Cup Heat 2, according to my programme, unless anybody would like to...
They seem very relaxed. The farmers, well, they're bringing in the harvest, they're going to do it. And they're off, and it looks like Somerset Swift got a good start, but they just dropped back a little bit. You can see the Sipworth group in the lead almost. The farmers are doing rather well. Likely Lads, they're all neck and neck at the moment, Alan.
Oh, it's pile-up time. First,
they are all attracted to each other. The boats are all in one place.
Oh, it's magnetic personalities, Jim. Who can pull themselves out of that mess?
Likely Lads are just in the lead at the moment. Farmers are kind of horizontal.
Somerset Swift, any news? No, I thought not. Okay, they're still, yes, they're still in the water.
They're all in it still, Alan, they're all in it.
Good, excellent news. That's what we want to hear at this stage. And if you just arrived and you're wondering what on earth is going
So
on,
likely round, lads, that's going round, left-hand side round. Wells and Glastonbury are deciding which way to go. Do they go for a head-on collision or do they follow them? Somerset Swift are still doing the verse.
it's a lot of shouting down that night, Jem. What's
Yeah,
going on?
the likely lads are on their way back to you, Alan. Looking
Excellent.
quite likely at the moment. They've got a very good pace. They seem very determined. The grit and flotsam between their teeth.
Oh my goodness me, and they've done a lot of training at the venue, I know that. Oh look, they're so confident. Look at that, look at those paddles going in all together. Oh, what a sight to
got the-
behold.
You've got the farmers in second place. There's a very happy sheep on the front of their boat.
You wouldn't believe it. Well done, congratulations, likely lads. That's 2 races you won today and the fancy dress, I think.
Sidmouth are coming neck and neck up to the farmers. They may take silver.
Yes.
And Somerset Swift are playing progressive rock music. They may be 20-minute songs. They may be a while.
So, young farmers, Ilminster, neck and neck. Who's going to get it? It's like the boat race, Oxford, Cambridge. Young farmers, Ilminster. Oh, it's them, Ilminster, I think. Unless the judges say anything different. When I said Ilminster, I meant Sidmouth. But you knew that anyway, didn't you? Yes, you did. And young farmers in third place. Lovely to see you back. And well done, Sidmouth. I think that was just a warm-up. I can see you've got the bit between your teeth. Definitely. And Somerset Swift, here they come. Well, okay. Talk amongst yourselves for just a couple of minutes. They'll be here. Just a reminder, you see lots of high-vis jackets around. They're all the volunteers who are helping with today's event, and some of them will have collecting buckets, and the money and the donations goes to local charities via the Wells Lion. So if you can contribute, please do. If you don't have any cash, which is the general cry these days, cashless society and all that, they have a card reader down in the Lions Control gazebo, which is at the bottom of the moat, and it's the green gazebo. So there you go. Okay, now Jem said this earlier on, there are absolutely no losers in these events. And I would... No, don't laugh, please. So I would say to Somerset Swift, even you are winners. You have completed the course magnificently, and you've not argued, well, not that we could see or hear, and you're still smiling. Excellent.
Teaching the world to sing in harmony. I just feel we should give them an encore. Give them another round of applause for their encore.
Mental note for next year, slightly different design, but okay. But you tried, that's brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Okay. I know the excitement is far and beyond what you ever imagined, but we have got 6 races, 6, 7 and 8. And then, says he turning up, after the 8th race, there will be a break. But don't go away, because in the break, there will be a demonstration of paddleboarding, real proper paddleboarding, with people standing up and all the rest of it. And that's the Bristol Corinthians Yacht Club, okay? So that's still to come here at the Bishop's Palace Moat. Jem is still here as well. Good, it's going very well so far, isn't it?
It's lots of events. It's an event full of wonderful folks.
Yes.
And everyone's smiling. I think everyone's still well motivated to